now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Indianapolis Indians and the Oklahoma City Red Hawks. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our coverage of AAA Benson. Martin King will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, high, deep. Where will this one come down? Now that is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 2-run shot to left center as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
This is exactly how you approach facing a sinker baller. When that pitch is down at the knees, it's very difficult to elevate on. When it flattens out, it's nothing more than a flat fastball, and that's where you can do some real damage.
What is this guy does?
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. And a rather easy first out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
He'd obviously love a 1-2-3 here to start the first, and after a ground out and a strikeout, he's 2/3 of the way there.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 1 inning in the books here. Indianapolis leads it 2-0. Number 27 will dig in, a switch hitter batting right. That's hit hard on the ground, and it'll make it through into right field for a 2-out single.
And this is just a great job of protecting him. You can see this pitch is down, it's away. It's a borderline strike if it's in the strike zone at all, yet he just reaches out, slaps it into right field.
Number 8 will take his cuts now. Now a bullet back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll stop the runner at second base, but there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Yeah, sometimes after 2 outs, you can let your guard down out there on the mound.
Bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey, he's working away with 2 strikes, but he lets it go. Maybe just because he knew he couldn't hit it.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
And remember now, he finished off the previous inning with back-to-back strikeouts. And now he started this inning with 2 more. So he's really got it working out there now.
The 1-2. On the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Number 94 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Hard shot that time and a tough read.
Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat, maybe even a half heartbeat, considering how much.
And a tough call there. Couldn't get him to bite again, so.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Number 83 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball lined towards center field. In there, a base hit.
You talk about getting the bat head out front. This is rifled up the middle. Can't square up a baseball any better than that.
Harry Potter will stand in. Base on balls his last time. On a good pitch, ties him up there as this is hit on the ground to third. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You really can't overemphasize the presence of speed and the pressure it puts on a defense. I mean, he's fooled on this pitch. It's a simple little slow grounder, but he's busted it out of the box, and he winds up beating it out.
Jackie Robinson will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through, a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Number 94 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And this will get the run home with ease as that's lined into right center for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And they've started to break it open a bit now. It's up to 5-0.
Well, this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole out there on the mound. This is all his own fault. And both of those runners are going to come around to score on what works out to be a 2-run triple.
Martin King will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Fastball, strike 3 call as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Man, and not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far.
Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked the batter at this point, so his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that dial, or the remote for that matter. More on the show right after. Martin King will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Pitch on the way. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner holds at second, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat here. 3 for 4 now after the base hit. That wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoke.
Ted Williams will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Oh, high, deep. Where will this one come down? Now that is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as this lead got even wider.
Well, this is a pitch he'd love to have back. You can see where it is. Catching way too much of the plate. Now he's going to have to start this inning over from scratch, but with already 3 runs on the board.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Well, let's isolate this release here. You can see he's got an easy motion, easy delivery, and boom, then he runs his pitch up there pretty darn quick.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he's been masterful. 7th inning coming up. Indianapolis is out in front. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. 3-2 pitch. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep to left field. Where is this gonna land? My goodness, a long home run. A solo shot here to left as the blowout continues.
That's the thing about this game. Every pitch tells a different story. I mean, here, this guy, he looks absolutely foolish on the pitch before, so what does he do 1 pitch later? He takes it right over the wall.
In second now, 1 man out. Ready on 2 and 1. Now he goes the other way with a fastball, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And the route is on now. It's a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. You to pour it on here.
So whatever these guys are putting in their pregame meal, you can be darn sure they're getting the same setup tomorrow. That's 5 home runs as a team now. I mean, these guys are feeling it up there.
Aaron will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. 4 runs here in this half inning. pretty well deep down that left field line, heading toward the foul pole. And make it back-to-back jacks here as that too is gone. A solo shot here to left.
Well, as an offense, you always wish that you could bottle whatever you've got going right now and take it into all your games. Whatever it is, sometimes guys just feed off one another. They start thinking, well, hey, if this guy can hit a home run.
Harry Potter will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. Now the 3-1 pitch. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
And that's 19 runs they've put up so far. And the way they're swinging the bats, there's no end in sight.
Jackie Robinson will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. Now a ball lined to the right side. That's in there, base hit. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there.
Hank Aaron get us going now in the top half of the 8th. The pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there, mistaken location, and he is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, we wondered what he'd have to do for an encore. Hey, here it is. His 3rd home run of the ball game. He's having an afternoon to remember so far.
Ryder misses him.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
And just another outstanding pitch right there. And it's not easy to do with so much on the line here in the 8th inning. He's exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 big outs remain, but finish line starting to come into sight.
It's swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Aaron is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Oh, and that's a big first out. And it's nice to get that first one out of the way.
Not bad. He's had to make 13 pitches just to these last 2 hitters.
Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
1 out to go. Can you believe this? Man, I wonder what's going through his head right now.
Chris Carter will stand in here as the 27th and many hope final batter in this master. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a solo shot here for Chris Carter, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Oh, but that is heartbreaking right there. And I don't care which side you're on. You got to feel for the guy. 8 2/3 no-hit innings, and with the finish line.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's so tough to take a no-hitter this far and then lose it in the ninth. I guess it just wasn't in the cards this time.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.